Good morning, and here's the city of Burgas from my window. Got myself up a little early this morning, a little earlier than normal, which is not very early, I guess. But in my standards right now, it's early enough. I want to catch the breakfast before it's finished. Whenever I get a free breakfast with my hotel room, I like to take advantage of it. And usually these nicer rooms that are a little bit more money, they usually have a little bit of a nicer buffet breakfast. So let's head on down and see what they have for food. This is the breakfast spread this morning. Some nice cheeses and some meats to go with the cheeses. This is some sort of a pate here. And we've got sausages. We've got some eggs. We got some littler wiener sausages. Oh, some lovely looking bacon. My kind of eggs. I really like these ones. Sunny sides. Some nice mushrooms. Oh, this looks like a really good breakfast. I have some sort of a pastry here. French toast. Almost another type of French toast, looks like, with a little bit of meat cooked into it. And crepes. And some goodies to put on them. And then over in the middle here, it looks like the salad bar. We got bananas and fruit. And if you're, the sweet tooth, you can have some cakes. And then on the other side, there's some vegetables and whatnot for building a salad. And over here, it looks like a bunch of different types of cereal, and the coffee machine, and the juice machine. And I believe that's everything. So, impressive. It's not bad. Pretty good breakfast. There's quite a bit of stuff here. So, I'm going to get a plate and dish up some of this lovely food, and I'll see you in a minute. And here we are, getting ready to sit down to a nice little breakfast. I'm not a big eater in the morning, but I certainly don't mind a little bit of breakfast, especially these kinds of breakfasts that are nice and they've got lots of choices. So let's see how they did. A little salt on my eggs. I really enjoy these kinds of pastries. There's something in there. It looks like chocolate, but I'm not tasting any chocolate yet. Let's give it another bite. Yeah, just light chocolate. Just a little bit in there. I don't know if you can see in there. It's nice. Not too much sugar, but just a little sweetness in the morning. Those sauteed mushrooms are pretty good. Really good. And if this bacon doesn't taste anything other than wonderful, I'll be kind of shocked, because look at this. This is my kind of bacon. Porkerific. That's some nice bacon. I'll try a little bite of everything. Let's try the French toast. Nice and crispy. That tells me they probably deep fried it. Probably don't want to eat too much of that for breakfast, because it'll just make me sleepy, but a piece or two of it is pretty good. And this egg. Oh, look at the nice orange yolk on my egg. I love those orange yolk eggs. I don't know if they're actually healthy, or in my mind they are. I'd like to believe they're more healthy than the yellow eggs, yellow yolk eggs. I get these kind all the time when I'm staying in Thailand. We talk about Thailand so much because I've spent so much time there. So, out of all the countries I visited. Well done on the eggs. Very well done. Very nice. Watermelon's pretty good. Excuse me on the seed there. Put that on the plate. And finally, let's see about the honeydew. A lot of people don't know what this one's called. I've heard a lot of people on YouTube and stuff eat these and not remember what they're actually called, but this is a honeydew. And the yellow one, the orange one that looks like this is called cantaloupe. And they're pretty similar, but I prefer the honeydew a little. Especially a fresh honeydew. At least that's what they're called in Canada. I mean, I can't speak for the whole world, but they're honeydew in Canada. So, yeah, that's my juice. I've already tried the juice, but we'll have another sip. That's some pretty fresh tasting orange juice for something that came out of that kind of vending machine, so it's pretty good. Well, anyways, guys, I'm gonna finish up my delicious breakfast here, and then we'll go find, or I'm gonna go find, check out that other hotel and just see if it's worth it. It's about half the price of the hotel I'm currently staying in, and only a block and a half or 2 blocks away from here. So it's a little bit closer to the water. So just gonna go have a look, and if it's a decent place, I'll probably stay there for tonight. And yeah, we'll see what the rest of the day brings. Until then, we'll see in a few minutes, or see in a little while, I guess. Right, so let's go see what we can find. It's only about a 1-minute walk from here to between the current hotel I'm in, Hotel Bulgaria, and Hotel Burgas, the hotel I'm going to check out. So let's see how they stack up against each other on this lovely day in Burgas, Bulgaria. Right, so I found it. The GPS was trying to take me back to my original hotel, but I wanted this hotel, the Hotel Burgas, where it was just a little bit further down the walkway. And yeah, here we are. I'm gonna wander in here and just see if they've got shit out of availability, but I'm just gonna see what their rooms are like. They'll show me a room. So let's go in. Good morning. I'm just staying over here at the Hotel Bulgaria. Okay. And I see you guys have a little bit of a better price. So yeah. Would you be able to show me a room?
Yeah, maybe.
Sure. Hi. I'm just comparing your hotel with the Hotel Bulgaria. They're about double the price though, so if your room is decent.
My colleague will show you something.
Perfect, thank you so much. This is a really nice hotel anyway. The lobby is, so.
Yeah, we have a promotional price.
Yeah, it's nice. Is many people staying here right now?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you?
Let's say the half of the hotel.
About half? Okay, perfect. And is it pretty quiet?
Yeah, it is.
Good, nice.
You can,
I like quiet. Excellent. So we'll go with this gentleman.
You're something like
YouTubing, yeah.
Investigator.
Just doing some YouTube. I defer my own self and.
Okay, you have channel or something?
Yeah, I just started a channel, so cool. I did Sofia a few videos, now then Plovdiv, and now here. Moving around Bulgaria. I'm pretty much the only tourist, it feels like, so there's not too many people I see from other countries, mostly just Bulgarians. Thank you. And here's the room.
Yeah.
Here's a room.
Not an apartment, it's normal room.
Yeah, it's decent. The room was actually smaller I'm staying in.
Actually, yeah. The balcony is a little bit.
Yeah, you got a belt. You actually have a little tiny balcony. Look at that. You can open the door, and you got a whole, a little spot you can stand in here and look out. That's nice. And how's the beds? How are the beds? Oh, they're not bad. They're not bad. Okay. Gives me a good idea about. And then Wi-Fi. You got the TV. Do you have movie channels on the TV at all, or is it just mostly
I'm not sure.
Bulgarian?
I'm not sure. Yeah,
Okay.
We have minibar, these are coffee, soups.
Nice.
Coffee machine.
It's like Turkish delights there.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, exactly.
Little
Yeah.
Turkish delights. Excellent. Okay. Nice. And the bathrooms are pretty normal size. You got the tub, and there is a shower curtain. I stayed in Sofia.
Excuse me?
I stayed in Sofia one night, and they took the shower curtain down. And I said, "Why you take the shower curtain away?" They said, "Because of COVID." I said, "Oh, you cannot clean it."
Yeah.
And the shower head was mounted on the middle, so there was
No,
no
we
possibility
don't do
to have
that.
a
We
shower.
don't do that.
Yeah, I like that. So, okay, yeah, it's not too bad. And it's possible for me to get a double bedroom, or
Yeah, but yeah, the room is similar.
other than the fact
the
that
difference, yeah, is the bed.
okay, yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. The beds are okay. They're not bad. All right, thank you, sir. That's not too bad. And how old is this building? Do you know?
Maybe 10,
10 years.
between 10 and 15.
Nice. Okay. Good stuff. Thank you so much. All right, guys, we'll go for a walk back around the block here in a few minutes. We're just gonna go back down the elevator. Right, so decisions. That hotel was about half the price of the one that I'm currently staying in, as I already mentioned. So this is about $80 a night, and that one's I think closer to 45 or 50. So not quite half price. I'll save about $30 on the night, but then those are pretty, springy regular mattresses. There's nothing really special about them, so that's the only thing I really not sure about, because good night sleeps are always preferable, and I do like a little bit of comfort in the bed, and I haven't really had a lot of comfort lately, so I've got a little bit of time to decide what I'm going to do. I guess I might stay one more night in the hotel I'm in, just so I can get one more comfortable night's sleep, and then maybe change over after that. I'm not sure yet, but fairly pleasant staff over at the hotel there, and again, it's I'm always a fan of saving a little bit of money, but not at the expense of getting a good night's sleep, for sure. I sort of wish I could sleep on the little bit of more solid beds, because that would give me a lot more options. I know guys that can pass out on a rock, but usually those guys are drinkers, and I don't like to get stone drunk and pass out. Of course, I usually don't wake up with a very good feeling after that anyway. So, but yeah, this is my hotel. It's quite nice, but again, it's a little bit pricey. So I don't know, maybe we'll just stay here one more night and look around a little bit more tomorrow and see if we can find something else. But yeah, that was our hotel tour. That's what we get for the difference anyway.